welcome to MGTracey. So another day in lockdown, another day that it's difficult to go to the coffee shop, so we'll be carrying on making some of the greatest coffees at home. So if you saw my last video, you would have seen that I unboxed the new Bosch Tassimo Myway2. Now the Myway2 is very similar to the Myway1, other than you've got a Brita water filter in the back there. I don't know that that's really necessary, and one of the downsides I found of having the Myway2 is that's basically taken up 1.5 cups of your water tank, and they haven't increased the size of the water tank since the Myway1. So actually what this means is you're filling up that tank a lot more often because you can get 3 or 4 coffees out of it rather than the 6 you could before. Anyway, today's quick tip, I'm just going to show you how to use the preset buttons on this, which will save you a little bit of time. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to use your 4 presets, and it's pretty simple really. So open up the top, put in your T-disc, and now as we've got a smaller cup here today, I'm going to set this up for that. So I'm going to select the smaller cup size. You see you can got large there, medium, small. I like it strong, so the more coffee beans you've got there, the stronger it is. Also I'm going to make it a bit hotter. If you see, you tap your temperature gauge and it goes red for hotter, blue, colder. If you're doing a summer ice drink, you'd have it that setting. But now we've got number 1 lit there, so I'm going to hold that. So now I've held that for 5 seconds, number 1 is selected. So if we set up some different settings here, but I hit number 1, you see it will go back to the settings I've done there. And actually, if you turn the machine off, and the next time you turn it back on and put your T-disc in, the machine will remember it. So you can still hit number 1 there and you're away with your settings. So that's a good time saver when you know particularly the type of coffee you want, and this is how I have it set up for my morning coffee. So away we go. So this is taking a little longer to brew, and that's because on this personal setting I've selected hot, so the machine's got to heat the water higher, but also as I've selected 3 beans, it's going to let that steam go through a little bit slower to take out a bit more strength out of the ground coffee that's in your T-disc. This brand I love, it's called Tassimo's Morning Coffee. It doesn't come with any milk, so you are getting 16 full coffees in each pack, which means it's remarkably good value for money. I'll put the links in the description for that coffee and the machine and a few bits and pieces you may find useful. And hopefully you can see from the colour of that, that's a really, really dark, rich, strong coffee. The smell, oh my goodness, the smell is fantastic. So I've set this up so it just allows enough room for me to add some milk in. And if when you add the milk in you find it's made your coffee too cold, then just put a little cup of milk in the microwave for 10 seconds or so just to warm that up, and then pour the milk in that way. So there you go. That is a really, really terrific coffee that you get, that the Tassimo Morning Coffee. I'm sure that you'll enjoy that. So please like, share and subscribe, and come back every day for a little bit more fun here on MGTracey. Cheerio for now.